Hello students. Today's topic is based on differentiation and we'll understand few topics um, that will help you to understand differentiation. Okay, obviously. So let's start this. We already aware of chain rule, okay, that we have studied in class 11th and in this class also we have given some time over this. So we'll skip that chain rule, okay, and move on. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is the differentiation of exponential and logarithmic functions. Okay, I'll tell you the differentiation of exponential is in the form of e raised to power x and in the form of log x also. Okay, means these two differentiations we'll study today. So as you know, first of all, that d by dx of e raised to power x is e raised to power x only, and d by dx of log x is 1 upon x. Okay, so these are the formulas of differentiation, and let's move on and we'll solve few questions now. Suppose a question is given to us. These questions I'm taking from exercise 10th B of R.S. Agrawal. Okay, R.S. Agrawal, and from the chapter differential one. This is the second exercise. So this is like question number third. Second part is given. Let's take it as y equals to e raised to power minus sine 2x. This is the differentiation. I mean, this is the question, and we'll differentiate this. So its differentiation dy by dx will be equals to, now see, it is written as e raised to power, it will be taken as x. So e raised to power x, its differentiation is e raised to power x only. So it will be e raised to power minus sine 2x. Now, as per chain rule of differentiation, we know that whichever the part we take as x, like right now we have taken the circled part as x. So we'll differentiate this again. Okay. So I'm doing this question in detail first of all. So it will be written as a d by dx of minus sine 2x. So it will be equals to e raised to power minus sine 2x. This will be as it is, and we have to differentiate this part now. So this minus will simply come out, and minus we are writing over here. So what we are left with now, sine 2x. So we'll differentiate this, and this is written as a function of sine x. So sine x will be cos x. So it will be cos, and in place of x we have taken 2x. So same thing again, as per chain rule, if we take anything in place of x which is not x, like we have taken 2x, so we'll differentiate this 2x again. So it will be written as into d by dx of 2x. Okay, so as I told you that this is the first question, so I'm doing it in detail. Okay, otherwise you can skip these steps also, and directly we can do this, and we have done these questions earlier also, I mean based on this rule. So it will be minus sine 2x into, this is cos 2x, and into 2x. Differentiation of 2x will be 2 only. So it will be the differentiation of this function. So it will be minus 2 e raised to power minus sine 2x and into cos 2x. So in this way we can differentiate this. Okay. Move on now. Let's take a few more examples. A question is given, question number 6, third part. This is y equals to log x plus under root 1 plus x square. Differentiate this. So on differentiating, this is dy by dx equals to, this is log, and it will be taken as x. So log x is 1 upon x. So it will be 1 upon x plus under root 1 plus x square. Now same thing again. Since this part is taken as x, so we'll have to differentiate this again. So I'm not writing that dy by dx thing again. I'm directly differentiating this. Okay. And you also like when you'll be practicing, okay, so after a few questions you'll be well versed this, okay, and you can do it directly also. You should do it directly, okay, don't write it like this we did in previous question. So it will be 1, the differentiation of x will be 1 plus, now see, this is under root 1 plus x square, so it is written as under root and it will be taken as x. So it will be, it is written as root x, and differentiation of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So it will be 1 upon 2 root x. What we have taken as x right now, 1 plus x square. So we'll differentiate 1 plus x square again. So it will be into 1 will be 0 plus 2x. So it will be its complete differential, and this 2 will be cancelled by this. So we got 1 upon x plus under root 1 plus x square, and it will be under root 1 plus x square plus x upon under root 1 plus x square. So this part will be cancelled by this, and it will be equals to 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So this is how we can differentiate this. Okay, let's take more question. See question number 14. We are given that y equals to log sec x upon 2 plus tan x upon 2. Differentiate this. So dy by dx will be equals to, this is log and this is x. So log x will be 1 upon x, means 1 upon sec x upon 2 and plus tan x upon 2 into, now this was taken as x, right? So we'll differentiate this part. यहाँ पर ये 2 भी लिखा हुआ है. So this is sec, and this time it will be taken as x. So definition of sec x, as we know, is sec x into tan x. So it will be sec x upon 2 into tan x upon 2. And since we have taken x upon 2 as x, so we'll differentiate x upon 2 again. So it will be into 1 upon 2 plus, next is tan x upon 2. So it will be taken as tan x. Okay, so tan x differentiation will be sec square x. So it will be sec square, and in place of x we got x upon 2. So since we have taken x upon 2 as x, so we'll differentiate this again, and that will be 1 upon 2. Now you can see that from this and this, what can be common? 1 upon 2 sec x upon 2. So take that thing common, it will be 1 upon 2 sec x upon 2 divided by, denominator will be as it is, which is sec x upon 2 plus tan x upon 2. What we got here? We are left with the tan x upon 2 plus sec x upon 2. Okay, we got this much. So you can see that this term will be cancelled by this, and what we are left with? Only 1 upon 2 sec x upon 2. Okay, so it will be its differentiation. Okay. Let's do one more question of this exercise, that is 20, and we are given e raised to power x upon 1 plus cos x. Its differentiation, it is written as u upon b. Okay, it is written as u upon b. So we'll do it by that fraction formula. So numerator will be as it is. So the denominator as it is 1 plus e raised to power x, and d by dx of numerator, that will be e raised to power x minus, this time numerator as it is, e raised to power x, and differentiation of denominator, that will be minus sin x, and divided by 1 plus cos x whole square. So take e raised to power x common. This e raised to power x will be taken outside, and we got 1 plus e raised to power x and plus sin x, and divided by 1 plus cos x whole square. Okay, we'll differentiate it like this. It will not be further simplified, I guess. Yes, it won't be simplified anymore. So keep it as it is. It will not be e raised to power x. Okay, let's see this. It will be 1 plus cos x. We'll have to correct this also. By mistake, it was written e raised to power, because we have writing denominator as it is. So that was 1 plus cos x. So it will be 1 plus cos x plus sin x. It will be the ultimate answer. Okay. So this is how we can do the questions of exponent and log. Okay, there was nothing much to do in this. Only if you know the formulas and the way how to do this, you can do them properly. Now next thing is to do the questions of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so first of all we'll have to see the formulas of this. Formulas of inverse. Okay, inverse trigonometric functions, like we are given, first of all, suppose d by dx of sin inverse x. So its differentiation is 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. Then d by dx of cos inverse x will be minus 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. Then d by dx of tan inverse x, it is equals to 1 upon 1 plus x square. Okay. Similarly, next is the d by dx of cot inverse x. See, next cot inverse x will be, it will be minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Next is d by dx of sec inverse x. It will be 1 upon x under root x square minus 1, and it should be taken inside this, okay, because it is always positive, so that is why I will take it as x only, I mean inside the mod. And in the same way, d by dx of cosec inverse x, the last one is cosec inverse x, and it is equals to minus 1 upon mod x and under root x square minus 1. Okay, this is how we can do this. So these are the formulas, and you'll get these formulas in the book also. That's not an issue. We'll see now how to solve these questions. See, now the questions will be taken from exercise 10C and from RS exam only. Let's take question number 5. Question number 5 is y equals to tan inverse log x. Okay, so this is written as tan inverse and it will be taken as x. So differentiate this. dy by dx will be equals to tan inverse log x. It will be, the differentiation of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So it will be 1 plus log x whole square into differentiation of log x will be done again. So it will be 1 upon x. Okay, that's it. See more in this. Let's take a question here. Question number, let's take 12. I'm taking the questions randomly, okay? So it is log sin inverse x raised to power 4. Differentiate it now. dy by dx will be equal to, this is log sin inverse x raised to power 4. So it will be 1 upon, ये क्या लिखा हुआ है log, और ये हो जाएगा x. So log x is 1 upon x. So it will be 1 upon sin inverse x raised to power 4. Differentiate it again. This is sin inverse. It will be taken as x this time. So sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. X square means square of x raised to power 4. That will be x raised to power a. So since you have taken x raised to power 4 as x, so we'll differentiate this again, and that will be 4x cube. Okay, this is it. It will be its differentiation. That's it. If you do the practice of differentiation properly, so the questions will not be that much long. As you can see that this was the question, but we did it in one step only. Okay, so do the proper practice of these questions, and then you'll be able to solve these questions in an easy way. Okay, let's do a few more questions from this. Take question number 16. We are given y equals to e raised to power tan inverse under root x. So it's a differentiation, dy by dx will be equals to e raised to power, it will be taken as x, e raised to power x. So e raised to power x का तो e raised to power x ही होता है, so it will be e raised to power tan inverse under root x into, we'll differentiate this part again, tan inverse root x. So this is tan inverse, and this time it will be taken as x. So tan inverse x, इसका क्या होगा? tan inverse का 1/1 plus x square means under root x square. Differentiate this root x again. So that root x will be 1/2 root x. Okay, this is it. It can be simplified a bit. It will be e raised to power tan inverse under root x divided by, it will be 2 root x into under root 1 plus x. Okay, that's it. This root x can be multiplied also inside. वो भी कर लेते हैं. So it will be e raised to power tan inverse root x upon 2 under root x plus x square. Okay. So this is how we can do this. Let's take its last question also, last question of exercise. Question is given d by dx of, in this question we have to prove this thing, that d by dx of 2x tan inverse x minus log 1 plus x square will be equals to 2 tan inverse x. We have to prove that it will be equals to 2 tan inverse x. So I started from left hand side. So this is d by dx of this. So first of all, this d by dx will be distributed to both of them. So we'll write it as a d by dx of 2x into tan inverse x minus d by dx of log 1 plus x square. So take 2 outside and we'll differentiate this part. So this is written as a multiplication of two functions. It will be done as the formula of u into v, okay, product. So 2 will be outside and we'll write it as x as it is into d by dx of tan inverse. That will be 1/1 plus x square plus tan inverse x as it is, and x will be 1 minus log 1 plus x square. It will be 1/1 plus x square into, since we have taken this part as x, so it will be differentiated again, and that will be 2x. So we got this much, multiply 2 inside, so it will be 2x upon 1 plus x square plus 2 tan inverse x minus 2x upon 1 plus x square. So these two will be cancelled and it will be equals to 2 tan inverse x. So this is how we can prove this. Okay. So this is how we can do the questions of these types. So that's it for the today's session, and I want you to solve the questions based on this, and in the next session I'll tell you more about the differentiation. Okay, means whichever the topics are left, or we can say that whichever the topics will be coming after this, those topics will be discussed in the next session. So till then, you just solve the question based on these. Okay, and if you got any problems, you can ask me later. Okay. All right. Thank you.